Is this thing on? Is it live? Are we live? Hi, everybody. It's Joe from Joe's Computer Museum. I'm just hanging out tonight. I have nothing planned at all. Absolutely no plans. Absolutely no anything at all. I'm just hanging out. And I figured I would hang out with my friends virtually over the internet. Most of what I have in my queue is, you might be surprised, not Blue Scuzzy. I do that stuff on the weekend. Is there a super sticker? Do I see a super sticker? Is that a super sticker from MacFX? It is. You get a special woot. Woot! Thank you. But yeah, what am I doing? Cleaning, mostly. Catching up on projects, figuring out the next thing to do. I have so many things in the backlog, and I need to get through them. And my ADHD-addled brain requires me to do one thing at a time. Just one thing. So let's go over some of the different projects I have. First off, I need to continue cleaning and organizing the shop. That is an ongoing thing that happens all the time. As it gets messy, I try to clean it up. The Zenith 286, that's right back there on top of those Macs. It's just sitting there hanging out. That's a little bit lower on the queue, but it's in the queue. That's the machine Jeremy sent me, Jeremy's Vintage Hillbilly Shack, to get up and running. It is mostly working. Oh my gosh, it's Trina. It's mostly working. Hi, Trina.
That's what he said.
Haha.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I just came into it's mostly working.
That's what the blue pills are for. It's mostly working. But it's got bad ISA sockets and they need to be removed and replaced. So that's that. That's a lot of work. I've got about 15 keyboards from MacFX that I have to go through and get cleaned up and repaired. They might have bad microcontrollers. They might be programmed incorrectly. They guaranteed have bad switches because the Chinese manufacturer decided, I don't know, to vomit into the keyboards. I don't know what they did. I don't know, coal dust. I don't know. They did things. I have 4 different boards to clone. I have that stack of Macs back there that are underneath the Zenith that need to be cleaned up and repaired. I have a request from a gentleman to create discs for this machine back here, or at least test them. So that's a thing I have to do. I have a Titan board.
Sorry, Joe. Is that machine back there? Is that the one that you accidentally deleted the floppy disk on that time?
Yes.
Yeah.
But because I had actually backed it up before accidentally deleting it, it was okay. So that's fine. I have a Titan board set to send to Petr Puskaric because he's the one who loaned me his Titan board set for cloning. But then I also have to send back his original board set, which I just got working last night. I put those back together and they functioned. Oh my gosh, it's Catman. Catman!
Right on cue. There's Cat.
Hi, Catman. How you doing, Jason?
Doing good. How about you guys?
Yeah, same old crap every day.
I got my laundry done. I'm packed, ready to go.
You're going to the Place of Doodles.
Yeah,
She's going to up the river. She's going to prison.
No, I haven't been that bad. But I'm not going to what Mark referred to as the Super Spreader event or VCF Midwest. Yeah, I'm going to the World of Retro Computing.
Which would be like 2 people there, so you don't have to worry about getting COVID.
Well, I hope there's more than 2 because I tested those laptops last night and I was thinking of giving one away for free. And then I remembered today they're going to have a free table. So I'm going to take it and put it on the free table and hopefully somebody will take it.
Sorcerer Stan would like to see more work on the NEC. Yeah. Yep. That's actually kind of up there in my list of things to do. So Canadian COVID, which is the same as American COVID, but 10 years later. Huh?
I don't know.
I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. I was going to say it's more like American COVID, but it asks for permission to kill you before it does it.
Oh, and when it does kill you, it says sorry after.
Sorry.
Oh, I just want to ask Mark, how did your friend enjoy the event?
Hmm?
And did he have any issues with the hotel room? So Mark's knew somebody who was looking for a hotel room, and I graciously said, "Here's mine." And then somehow magically we became a couple because both our names were on the room.
Trina's married.
Yeah, apparently a few times through.
Polygamy
that
is
child
legal
support
in
now.
Canada now. I mean,
I can
anyway.
file for child support for the cats.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, so Canada is 10 years behind American culture trends. So
Oh, okay.
that's what
That's
got
what
on
it
this.
is.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but all right.
Since
We can say sure.
Since this is a Joe stream and I like to be tech focused, I do want to tell something, a cool little, everybody cool thing. So these are side cuts that you can get for doing board level work. These are considered a consumable item because the blades, when you snap a lot of stuff together, flatten off and they stop working. However, as you can see very carefully, I used a rotary tool and just kind of kissed the back edges of the blades on the flat side, and lo and behold, they work again. So I just saved myself $14. So if you have those and they're dull, you can maintain them. Now you can't do that many times because you'll end up wearing away all the material, and then they don't come together completely. But it saves you some money. So anyway, continue with your discussions.
So Mark said he really enjoyed it a lot and it went well. The bill had your name, and he was worried that his my wife might wonder why Trina was there.
Oh, the secret hookup. So secret, Trina wasn't even there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Really long distance. I mean, I've done long distance relationships in the past. This would be the longest.
Yeah, that'd be the longest distance, the quickest marriage, and all that good
Right.
stuff.
The only thing I want to know is why I wasn't invited.
I wasn't either. I had to go find his thingamajiggy in his Discord thingy.
Because I have no object permanence.
Unlike Trina, I was not sleeping.
And well,
I wasn't sleeping either because I was here before you.
Adam,
man.
You fell
Adam said, "Is anybody streaming?" And then he goaded me into it. It's like, "We will watch you clean. We don't care." It's like, "All right,
how you guys doing? We missed you.
How you doing, Javier?"
Hey, Javier.
I got a cold, and I am really sick and tired of making these tests, the COVID tests. So,
oh, he got the ickies.
No, I got a cold.
Uh-huh. That's how they all start with the ickies.
3 times already, okay? For the past 4 days. So I'm like,
I mean, as much as I enjoy putting things in holes, putting the cotton swab up my nose sucks. Majorly.
I hated that thing,
about.
Yeah. And then they want you to like twirl it around, and I'm like, what sadist came up with this test?
Yeah.
Is what
I really don't need this nasal sounding. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that was definitely not. That's probably definitely the worst. Well, it's almost as bad as actually having COVID.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh,
so how's it going, guys?
Good. Jeremy said it was fantastic meeting you. By the way, Javier.
Oh yeah, it was
PCF,
amazing.
Midwest.
Those guys are awesome, and he was very happy that you couldn't go.
Why? So I couldn't. So I couldn't go. Jeremy, list, Jeremy.
List.
Jeremy, you are a polygamist. That's how it says.
No,
Polygamist. Polygamist.
That was me and
Polygamist.
Yep.
Javier, I love your interpretation of English. It's delicious.
That is correct.
Did you also catch the COVID, Mark? Because Mark said, "I wish I only had a cold."
Yes, he caught the COVID. He mentioned that the other
got
day.
It, and he got an KN95 all the freaking time.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, that's why I avoid large crowds still.
Yeah, you people
I've
need to
had
stop
COVID.
kissing each other in public.
Well, you saw the videos.
I've had COVID 4 times, so that's enough.
It was
it was packed.
It was really packed.
Yeah, I saw what was it? Ron's Saturday walkthrough of it.
Yep.
And holy,
Shoulder to
Shoot.
shoulder. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So did you see the chat that Jeremy put in there, Trina?
Yes, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
DM me on Discord, Jeremy, when you get a moment.
It seems to be the pretty much the more popular of all the VCS from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be the one to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
The rest of them through the year, warm up events.
Yep.
And then this is like
yeah.
right? And then this one is like the event. Oh,
Joe, are you making a bong out of that can?
No, it's a paint. I use it as a paint cup.
Ah.
Tell the truth. We don't judge.
I have done that before, though. Actually, it wasn't a bong though. It was just a pipe. Back
Did
when I
you-
was in,
did
back
you
in the old
print a
days.
Yeah, small difference.
Did you 3D print a 5.25-inch floppy handle?
I 3D printed the whole thing.
Oh,
Whole
Okay.
enchilada.
okay.
Very nice.
You get focused because that's cool.
How about tell you lately that I love that printer?
I
Have
could
I
have never.
told you lately that I love you?
So the
I
story
would
is this.
have never gathered Javier from that video you did.
Yeah.
Basically,
I love this
your
printer.
love note.
5 seconds later, I love this printer. 5 seconds later, this printer is awesome.
Yeah.
5 seconds later.
Well, what happened is that I got this PC drive, and I got rid of the drive, of course, and I wanted to use it for my replacement PC drive for my applesauce. Long story short, I had to recreate it because I don't want to hack it and destroy it. So
Yeah.
I recreated the case, and this is just the test in black because I got a lot of black filament. But I did this, a little part. This is the original.
Right.
And
Hey, old
honestly,
man.
the copy is a lot better. Hey,
So somebody
Hey.
asked Javier, in
Javier.
chat, what printer did you use?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
I should tell you.
Oh, and
Bamboo.
by the way, before Javier tells you, everyone should go to Javier's channel after the stream, not now, and check out his
What?
video review that he did on Sid Printer.
Oh yeah,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Send $5 to Javier in Miami, Florida,
that's right.
and everyone will win because it's awesome.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got a bamboo too?
Give me money.
Gimme. Yes.
Oh, and by
By the way, welcome
um,
to Kansas City, Kansas.
Are
again.
you?
Joe, where was it here? Mark said, "I'm gonna come visit you since you
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already responded
yeah,
no.
to VCF so you can get COVID as well."
Yeah. No. I've had COVID once.
I have this much powers,
I never.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
and then I'm dead.
Ooh.
All right. Where are we?
Joe, how many things do you have to put on your washer and dryer machine before we fall asleep?
100.
No.
Hi, Bobby.
Oh.
Hi, Bobby.
Many?
I
Okay.
just finished doing 2 loads
Joe,
of laundry.
I bought 2 blue scuzzies at from Eric, and I kind of felt bad because I didn't buy them from you, because I always buy my blue scuzzies from you. But
But that's okay, Adam. Just send Joe the money. If you
here's
feel
a
really
dollar and a
bad.
half. I gave you a dollar and a half.
He did give him
actually-
$10.
I did put $10 in the chat, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
What do you get out of Joe? Like $1.78?
What's that? 70%.
No, so I gave you $7. Yeah.
Yep. Super chats. Creators keep the majority of that.
He
That's
gave him a
nice.
cup of coffee then.
If you're paying $7 for
It's called
coffee,
Starbucks. It's called Starbucks.
you
It's a waste
no,
of
but
money.
you deserve it. You
If
deserve to be
Starbucks
shot in
turned
the
off
head.
his fan, he could save at least that much on electric bill.
Jeremy has a question. Would either of you be willing to 3D print some replacement plastic clips if I designed them? Probably, yeah.
Somebody
Sure, why
would.
not? I mean,
Of course. That's
It's
what we're here for.
It's just $500 per clip,
That's-
Jeremy.
What is $500?
No, this is Canadian money, so it means a penny in
$5,000.
American.
No, no, no,
Hey,
no. I'm talking
hey,
American.
Javier.
I'm talking
Javier,
American.
where's my clear plastic disc 2 faceplate? I want an update.
I'm waiting for them. I'm playing the waiting game just like you.
They're like, oh, this is impossible. This Javier guy, he wants us to print clear stuff. Like, no.
impossible.
Wasn't it cool that people like it over there at BCF?
Oh, dude, people came back the last day when you were gone after I unhooked it and I gave it back to you the front.
Yep.
And they're like, what is this shit with this disc 2 black faceplate? And I'm like, well, the guy with the prototype had to go, so I had to put this back on here. Like, no. This is garbage. I want the one with the faceplate on it. I'm like, okay, fine.
Welcome to my world, Michael.
And so I took the disc 2 face off. I'm like, hey, look, how does it look now? And they're like, does it work? No.
When
Yeah,
did
it was
you,
really good.
Did you leave early, Javier?
Yeah, I left on Sunday morning,
Oh, okay.
really early.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we had a show that was Saturday and Sunday. And then Javier says, well, I'm going to leave in the morning on Sunday of the show that's still going on. So I blame Javier for all of the
Yeah, blame
problems.
it on me.
Javier's fault.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Javiers'
Well,
fault.
he had to go in and get out before the COVID.
Yeah. Run, Forrest, run.
I can't blame him. You can't fault him for that.
I'm
Nobody
telling
wants
you.
that
Well,
crud.
of course we can. He's Mexican.
That's right.
Sorry, I had to make this. Sorry.
I run.
Let's not make racial jokes because that's
Demonetized.
bad.
Demonetized.
Oh,
And as a Canadian, I don't understand them. So
true. Hey,
Yeah,
Trina,
yeah.
we gotta thank Sloopy. Sloopy was making such a great job gathering all the ladies, the female.
I know.
oh
know.
God.
Because trust me, I
Wait,
was getting all these
Sloopy was gathering
messages, and I'm
females?
like, "Who are
Oh,
you?"
shocked.
And he introduced me to this lady. Oh my God, she just blew my mind. He was like, whoa. She was showing me a paper cutter. What do you call it? Those little things that cut paper and makes
Origami.
paper puncher machine.
Oh,
Really old. And she hacked it and she was showing me how it's done, and she was telling me that it has like it's badly designed and has like a very high voltage in there, and you can get like killed with that, and she was telling me all that.
Oh wow.
She's crazy
Who
you
was,
like it?
who was this?
What's her name? I gotta
He's
get
so
it.
crazy cool, he forgot the name. That's how cool she
Yeah, I know.
was.
Hey,
So
Javier,
many people, but I got her card.
I never had a clue that you can like work on a computer and blow it up because it's never happened before, ever.
Boom.
She has the Nibbles and Bites channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she
He
didn't
is-
reach out to me. Okay.
Awesome.
Kibbles and bits. What?
Kibbles and Bits.
So I was thinking the other day, like it's almost the end of October and I haven't reached out to anybody. So I'm thinking November of kicking you guys off, not October.
Sure.
Kicking
Hey,
them off
Trina,
their own show. I
Turn
like
on your
that.
camera or shut.
Well, I look like a hot mess, so that's why I'm.
I
That's
don't
normal.
care.
on camera.
I'm on the field and wearing my like a t-shirt I took off the junk pile.
My channel is.
Turn it on.
She won't. She's too scur. She's scur.
Let's just see a broad and thing. Yeah, go. Yeah.
Look at the brown water. Tasty.
Lick it.
I mean, Starbucks tech shows up all the time looking like that. So
This is very true.
Like I said, it's normal.
yeah, I'm just kidding, man.
Oh, I don't care. Don't hurt my- it doesn't- I'm not scared like Trina. I mean, I'm a hot mess.
Javier, can you send me a private message on Discord? with that channel name? Because I will
Yep,
forget by
I'll
the
do
time I
that.
get up tomorrow morning.
I'll do
Yeah,
that.
it's cheating.
Cheating, cheating, cheating.
Old age.
Cheating, cheating.
Hey Joe, you want to buy a Apple III? Got a good deal on one.
Is it below $50?
No.
Then no.
Okay.
I've got like 3 spare Apple III boards down here as it is. I'm fine. I'm all good.
Well, you gave one to Sloopy. And
Yeah, I
was
gave him the broken one so he can fix it. I gave him the one that was giving me so much trouble. I went out and bought the guy a new board to be done with it.
Trina, I just sent you a message on the Discords with the
Yeah,
link to
what
her
I know
YouTube
is
channel.
that you said,
Oh, perfect.
F
Thanks so
this
much.
thing. Sloopy, take this away.
Pretty much.
Oh, we know. I can't believe we never talked on Discord before.
Who?
You.
No, I have you in my friend list. So well.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, we never. I
can't
just realized this
believe-
is.
That, yeah. Hi, Trina.
I can't
Adam.
believe because I'm not a tree.
Okay, I have a question. What happened to the box of shit that was supposed to go to Trina?
So
It's in limbo.
Sloopy sent off a message to somebody on
Be right back.
Wednesday.
So
And it's like,
Sloopy
hey,
still
who
has the
is-
box of crap.
Sloopy has that box plus the box from Eric.
All right. Well, I was going to
Because the
mail
guy
you
never-
that Apple II card, but now it's just sitting in a box. It's stupid.
Well, I'm trying to see if I can maybe sweet talk my way into get somebody to go to
Map
the
it.
US with me that has a car.
All right.
So, hey Eric, and other
I'm
Eric.
trying out this new app. Have you guys tried the StreamYard client app on iOS yet?
No.
I got invited to try it. I see
Her name is June. I think
Mac
her-
Effects, Eric, and Eric's Edge are chatting. This is the only app where you can see, you get on the thing as a guest and see it. It's kind of cool. Mac Effects says, I'd like to see the Apple III Pro Max Plus. Yeah, well, make it, man. You could manufacture. Go.
Make occur. Those are pretty solid. Oh, because
Hey, Eric, it's true that the lady's name is June.
I think I need to run these through the ultrasonic cleaner. Should I?
Always.
Ultrasonic.
Joe, you see the SC30 boards I gave to Sloopy to work on? They're all like, "Mrrr."
Well, nothing can beat Krusty though.
Oh, they're super crusty.
Yeah, but isn't that what the name of that computer was? The one that was like buried and thrown in a stream and everything else? Krusty or something like that?
Yeah, but that was an SC. Those things like last forever.
Yes. All of
I
the
got
forever.
a Apple IIe color monitor that was in that same mud pile from the backyard of Computer Reset. It was covered with mud. I literally hosed it off with a hose. I let it dry out and then it worked.
At least it wasn't your personal hose. That's all I'm saying.
Apple, yeah, Trina, yeah.
Hey Amy, welcome.
Apple knew how to build some stuff back then.
Amy got bumped.
Yes, Amy. By the way, I have my Taylor and Amy sweatpants.
You
packed
can't
up.
see them because she won't turn on her camera.
Well, they're in my luggage, so you can't see them
Mhm.
anyway.
Excuses.
Yeah, no, I got them packed up. So, because I think I'll just wear them kicking around the hotel.
Oh, that's right. You're off to go mingle with people that can potentially get you sick. Gotcha.
I plan on having I will have work masks with me. So
Bring lots of sanitizer too. Keep those hands sanitized because after you touch
yeah,
something
that's
somebody else has
that's a good
touched.
idea. Yeah. I think Andre still has some sanitizer at his desk. So
You can't kill all that the germs with bullets.
we
Kill the
don't.
person, you might be able to.
We're not American, so we don't. There's not that many guns up here
That you know of.
that we know of. Yes, this is true. But
'Cause
I
I'm
will
sure
be.
there's plenty
I
of
will-
Americans
Trina,
that moved to
I-
Canada.
There's no way that you could ever do that because you'd have to like everyone in Canada would have to like a gun every hour for the next 25 years.
Yeah.
And then you may catch up.
Amy, I will be wearing them on this week's episode coming up of the Retro Repair Roundup. So I will show them off just for you. So make sure you tune in.
Yeah, see, masks are only designed to protect, keep you from spitting, when you're talking and stuff and getting other people sick. They
Trina,
don't
I want to
protect
see your
you
guns.
necessarily.
I want to see your guns on the RRR. And what I'm going to show is all of my cool stuff that I bought at VCF Midwest.
Well, I might be showing off some stuff depending on what kind of deals I can get at this event. So
I
I'm
might be
still
showing
gonna
off
t-
cats.
Yeah, I am actually looking forward to hearing about your weird Canadian retro
VCF.
thingy.
Canadian thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like the welcome to the Great White North. Coo-loo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo.
You can be hearing a lot of people if she does like a walkthrough with and takes a video and you hear like people going, hey.
Oh, and sorry. We'll be saying sorry a lot when we bump into each other as I'm taking a video.
And they knock the phone in your hand. Sorry, eh?
I believe there will be no charge for this 2-4 of beer. Eh?
Yeah, right.
There's another
What
Canadian in
oh,
chat.
hey, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see here, Trina. You are an American Canadian Mexican. Yes, true enough. Yeah, I'm just not a U.S. citizen. That is correct. Yes. I'm Canadian. So micro hobbyists. Don't know if you know, but there is the World of Retro Computing in Kitchener, Ontario, this coming weekend, the 16th and 17th. So yeah, you can make it. Oh, what it's like to have a big cold. I don't know if you have a cold now or not, but if you can make it, if you're not sick.
No, he was saying it's like a big cold.
Jeremy says he met a Canadian at VCF. The thing is, there was a lot of them there. I think that's how a few people ended up with Canadian dollars.
Should post
Yeah,
some
really,
information
yeah.
about that event, Trina, in the old chat.
I didn't
I
didn't say
would,
Canadian dollars. I just said no Venmo.
but it just says to me it says join the chat. Well, let me. I gotta see if I can connect.
Hit it with a hammer.
What's the event called again?
It is called the World of Retro. Oops, I joined with the wrong account.
He tried to kill me with a forklift.
Tried to kill me with a forklift.
Cancel.
World of Retro Computing?
Yeah, the World of Retro Computing 2023 Expo.
Yeah,
Alright.
they have like their website is awful.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah.
but
But
There's a link in chat.
It displays the information.
I'm not a mod, so it's not going to become a link, but you can copy and paste it.
Let me.
I'm not a mod anywhere, and if I am, unmod me.
Oh, come on, you. There it goes. Sorry, it's taking a bit to get the stupid thing. Okay,
I got the
beautiful.
link in there anyway, so if Micro Hobbyist wants to copy it, he can take a look
I
at
can't.
it.
Bye,
I
Amy.
can't. Oh. All right, Amy. I can't see the link though.
It's not a link because I'm not a mod. It's just a cut. And,
Joe,
it's
am
there.
I a mod on your channel? I can't remember.
If your name is blue in chat, then yes.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Find out.
I know
If
I'm
you're
not.
not-
I post
If
links.
you're not able to tell if you're a mod, then you shouldn't be a mod.
Yeah, but I'm on StreamYard, so it doesn't show.
Yeah,
on
Trina, you
StreamYard.
are a mod. Yep.
Yeah,
you're a
yeah.
mod.
Okay, cool. All right. Give me one quick sec, Micro Hobbyist, and I will.
Amy.
It's the links.
Trina?
There, well, the links there. He can copy and paste it.
Micro
At
Hobbyist?
least.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna I'll put the link in the chat.
There you go.
Let me
Yeah.
go to the Webby site.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't realize I wasn't a mod when I posted that link in there. Oops.
Okay.
Oh well.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey Joe, I have a
Boom,
funny
boom, boom.
story for you.
Shoot.
There you go.
I posted a picture of the Clear SE with a Blue Scuzzy
Micro hobbyist.
V2 mounted
Sorry, I forgot
inside
your
of
name.
it,
Yeah.
and some random guy says, "Well, what's that Pico doing in there?" And I said, "That's running the Blue Scuzzy." What's a Blue Scuzzy? Please go see jcm-1.com. He's 4 hours later. This is the most awesome shit I've ever found in my entire life. You can make SCSI hard drives out of Picos? Yes.
Super sticker.
There are
you-
still people who
you-
don't understand what that is.
You're welcome, micro hobbyist.
Thank you.
JCM-1.com.
Every time I see like that last name Cross, is all I can think of is the movie Scrooge with Bill Murray, because that was his last name. Was Cross.
All 7 people who saw that movie were like, "What?"
Hey, well, I'm one of the 7, so
Yeah.
Good to hear that, Jeremy. Thank you.
What? Who?
Good to hear that.
Super sticker.
What am I doing?
beautiful. Great to hear, Jeremy.
I'm booting this old computer. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Boot it.
I need keyboards.
Exactly. There you go, Tim.
Oh.
Cross. Something you nail people to. That was
It'll work
his-
better than that compact with
above
no
his
power
above his
adapter.
desk or something.
That's
if I
right.
Is
remember
that
had-
keyboard sufficient for an old 386?
I would say so.
Trina's
As
like,
long
"Look
as
at this.
it has a
Look at
PS2
this
connector.
compact
Right?
computer. I don't have the power adapter for it." Oops.
Well, I'm actually going to take that laptop, the compact that I talked to Frank about it today, and he's like, "Nah,
Compact.
I don't want it." So
Not
I'm gonna
compact.
whatever. I'm gonna take it to the event because they have a free table, and I'll just
If you
put it on the
keep
free
saying
table. and let
compact,
people- Yeah.
I'm gonna find you.
Well, I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
baby. What a sweet
Go
girl.
see Sloopy, pack your car up, and then come fight me. Okay?
I will. I will, because there's no T in the word compact.
There
COMPAQ.
Yeah. Well, the Q is pronounced like a
You
T
can't
in
pronounce a
Canada.
Q by itself in English anyway. It's it's compact. Compact. Dave's Vintage Apple Tech $5.99. That gets a woo. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. It helps keep the museum running.
No, that
All I know is
I
that
can say
Steve said something correctly the other night, and he actually acknowledged, like, I said it right. I'm like, yeah. And I'm not sending you any money because I already sent you money.
HP. HP, Mark. Why?
Video connected doodle.
Well, she says it English style. She says doesn't say H. She says H,
HP.
which is
HP.
the
HP.
European.
Hate the way they pronounce H.
Yeah, it's like
whatever.
anybody in England says HDMI instead of HDMI.
Yeah.
That's fine. I have no complaint about
No,
that.
it's so it's people. Oh, speaking of people from Newfoundland, Ryan, that says H. Also K Bretners, which is
Yeah,
pronounced.
but Trina, that's a international how you say shit thing.
Yeah.
But there's still no T in compact.
There is in my compact.
Nope.
Now, kids, if you don't behave, I'll have to turn the stream around and go home.
Oh, behave.
Sorry,
But Joe, I
Daddy.
was just about to order 47 more Blue Scuzzies. Come on.
Great. You still need to behave. Behave,
would have
or I'll
had
just
to-
delay your order for an extra week.
Mind you, he would have
I
had
need
to order 40.
googly eyes. Where's my
Mine-
googly eyes?
Mind you,
Yeah.
Adam would have had to order 49 if he wouldn't have cheated on you and bought from somebody else.
Where's
I cheated on with Eric Helgeson, who made the
Yeah.
fucking thing.
language? And monetize.
Oh no!
Yep.
Yeah.
Careful,
Sorry.
please.
I see Zed over. Yeah.
Joe left.
So,
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I have to escape.
this is how I have to use computers on this bench because I don't have any space.
Oh no.
I'm just like right here in front of it, and like it's like,
You know, you
yay!
can,
And this camera's ass. Wow, frame
What?
rate, nice. Okay.
Hey, K-Mac.
hi, Will.
Whoa!
We
I hear an
traveled
echo.
together.
It's
think I
like
heard-
a Sloopy cam.
Joe,
Sleepy
Joe,
cam.
if you have enough room, the best thing to do with those computers is lay them on their side and then put the keyboard on top of it. That's what I do when I don't have room.
Trina
Yeah.
likes to lay things on their side and put the thing on top of it.
Aha!
Monetized. Not anymore.
FPT controller failure.
We just said, but Adam didn't say what. He just said that I like to do it. So,
You're just putting your own mind to that. The rest of that conversation.
right? See, I didn't put my mind there. My mind was thinking about computer towers. That's it.
Boot,
Mhm.
The Tower of
I know how
Power.
Trina's mind works.
reboot your towers.
I'm remonetizing
Excuse
Joe. Thank you,
Uh,
Mac Effects.
Uh,
Woot! Hey, look, it's DOS. This is DOS. What DOS version is this?
I
This
don't
is
know,
DOS 6.22 on a 386.
maybe-
all I
can
see
you
is
make-
Javier holding something that's black. He's like, "This is too retrobreaded for me to handle."
Yeah, right.
Once you go black,
There we
that's
go.
it.
I was about to say, Joe, why don't you make yourself big?
Too late.
Look, did you see that command I typed
Joe likes to be
to get
big.
the directory listing? You
I
think
have-
I've been in Linux a little bit too much lately?
Just a wee bit.
LS. Oh Lord.
There's a guy with a big giant car that's really small, that's going like vroom vroom, and I wonder how big his thing is.
So are you gonna
Vroom,
play?
vroom.
Are you gonna play Quake?
No, I'm doing mundane things. I'm creating disk images for this dude.
No, you should open up like Lotus 123.
That
There
would
you
go.
go.
Show us all
Yeah,
the
Lotus 123 on it. These are things that don't exist.
So is this your
Oh.
machine then, Joe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
This
a,
is-
I thought it was a
This
client.
is here. I'll show you. It's this machine right here,
Oh yeah, Jonathan said Adam
This
$25.
is
Everything is
Frank-
$25.
or Frankenstein 386. It is the absolute mishmash of old, crappy 386 garbage. It is the worst piece of crap I have ever owned, and every time I turn it on, it works.
Nice. Well, it's
I
like-
think the
it's
worst
like
thing you
that,
ever owned is an Apple III.
It's like that test machine, the base test machine I was talking about last night. It
Yeah,
just works. Like I don't know how, but it still
So-
works.
garbage 16-bit ISA video card, a network card, some garbage IDE sound card, another IDE card. It's just random crap I've accumulated over 30 years. And then right in here is the wonderful 386 SX processor, which is basically a 286 with the 386 instruction set.
So what is the drive in that, by the way?
What do you mean
Let
the
me-
drive?
Like obviously it's not a spinning hard drive. 'cause-
Which
Oh, this
button
is
do I press
It's a
to get white guys to stop
SD
wearing
card.
their baseball caps like backwards? Where do I go for that?
Yes.
it's that card right there.
Okay, cool.
It is a compact flash card I stole out of a decommissioned Nortel phone switch. It's like 8 megabytes or some tiny amount, but it's perfectly fine for DOS.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na, Cat
Oh
Stream.
my gosh, Jeremy, $2 super chat. Thank you. Woo!
That's like my
Did you
the
did you
one
catch
drive
the-
I have running off a 64-minute.
Gut
um,
Bomb also gave you
compact
a
flash?
super
It
chat as
doesn't
well.
even say what the capacity is. It's 64 minutes. I think it's
Joe?
64 megs. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Joe, you're muted.
I'm not muted.
No,
You were.
Gut Bomb also gave you a super chat as well.
If
Thank you.
Gut Bomb
Javier,
got me a super chat and I forgot it.
Javier, here's some tequila. Shh.
He
Yeah.
said to install. He said to install OS2.
Oh, that no. I have that on that. I have that
Just
on
no.
that machine back there. Yeah, I had already did a video of that. That's my second most popular video on YouTube. You can go watch that.
Kitty, you do not
Hint,
eat these off
Hint,
keyboard.
hint, Gut Bomb.
I saw Bob Darlington in the chat. I just want to say hi to Bob. How you doing?
Hi, Bob. Yes, Bob's cool. And then to answer everything Broken Garage's question, that would be replied to with this. So, we're not doing that. I apologize if I'm yelling. It's incredibly loud. I have a fan and a dehumidifier and the ultrasonic cleaner all running at the same time. So it's a
No, you're doing fine.
Well, we didn't build your room, so don't blame us.
I didn't build my room either. I just moved into it.
I want to come there and smash a hole through that thing right there and make the room bigger.
Yes, so
Come
do
on.
I.
Come on.
But you can't.
Mother-in-law
But
needs to have her stuff go in the storage unit. And we're going to make Joe's actual computer museum. Come on, let's go.
Thank you.
Joe has one more fan.
So back to what I'm doing. I'm trying to
I'll
get
send
these
you $1.
disk
We'll do it.
images written to a floppy disk so that I can test them for this dude because he says they don't work. And I'm like, but they do. So.
I just have a question for Bob because he said he traded a 386 for a car and cash. What lasted longer, the car or the cash?
Yeah.
I think we're talking about the cash went into the car.
What am I doing?
Probably.
I am going to my email to see which disk images he's complaining about to make sure that I have the disk images. He's complaining about.
Ryan just assumes that your normal voice level is just loud anyway. So.
Oh, it kind of sort of is.
Yeah. So.
Ask anybody who's met me in person. Yeah. Cool. So cool.
So, Micro Hobbyist, are you able to make it?
Cool. I
to
need
the
it.
event.
Floppy drive. Where did Joe put the floppy drive?
He's gonna try.
I see that. Yeah.
Don't do
Are
it.
you-
It's a trap.
Are you on Discord, Micro Hobbyist? Or Blue Sky? Well, you can't message on Blue Sky, but
It's done. Here it is.
not currently.
This is my good drive.
I'm just trying to figure out how can we. Do you use Twitter? I'll go back to the old horrible Twitter site. But
Do you guys want to see a really cool trick?
yeah.
That's it.
Did you know you can plug these in while the machine is on?
Give me a Diablo sandwich and a Dr. Pepper, and I'm in a
You
goddamn
can.
hurry.
It's not highly rated though, or
Recommended.
Oh, I've been doing it for
Yeah.
a million years.
I know. It's the same as my boss today was by, and she's literally balancing her laptop on the back of a chair. And I'm like, Laura, can I ask? Can you just like put it on the seat of the chair?
Mm.
And she's like,
She's living
Okay.
on the edge, literally.
Living on the edge.
I
Oh.
assume is your name on Twitter, Micro Hobbyist as well?
That
Yeah,
would
just
explain
get a car.
Javier, did you see the question? What Ryan said to you?
Frank sending me a floppy EMU case. Wilbur University. Yep. I
You
need
guys
to
are
finish
still
up.
not building a floppy EMU the way I'm building mine because I'm very happy because mine is way more awesome than your crap.
Yeah, everybody loves it over there, isn't it?
I'm just
I
gonna
gotta
You
jump
guys are gonna be so
on.
surprised when you see what I'm doing.
I'm just gonna jump on Twitter, Micro Hobbyist, and I will send you a message. Bear with me. I'm streaming and trying to load Twitter on a 2012 MacBook Pro. So
Oh God,
There is no Twitter.
It's the end of the world.
Twitter has been canceled.
yeah, well, unfortunately, right now Blue Sky doesn't have private messaging. So
No, it doesn't.
No,
Which-
it's fine.
It's not worth it then.
Yeah. Send it on Messenger.
Blame it on the rain.
It
Yeah.
depends
I'll
on
use- I'll use
which
MS
billionaire you
Messenger.
want to watch your messages.
well, I'm just using it to. How do I message people?
Oh!
The motor caused it to slide around and move.
All right,
That was
let's
I saw
send
that.
you. I'm gonna follow you.
Joe, what the hell are you doing?
Shenanigans. Where is
Shenanigans.
Action Retro when you need him?
Where
I know. Esther Rico has COVID, so he's probably laying down.
Now
Oh,
he's got to look around the drive just to be able to see the
There we
screen.
go.
Bro, this
Okay.
drive is not jumpered correctly.
New message.
Not ready.
I like what Mark says. Trina likes X content.
Emotional damage.
Not enough X's.
Uh,
Hello.
Oh no, the entire floppy controller is broken. It's
There you go.
Oh,
I just sent you a
no.
message. I just sent you a hello, micro hobbyist on the X site. The
Johnny,
X
send me a 9-inch red CRT.
9-inch red CRT.
Yeah.
Red.
You know what? I'll get right on that.
Okay.
And Jeremy, I would totally buy one of your vehicles, but I don't have a license. So
Just keep
yeah.
watching for my obituary. And when you see my obituary, expect it in the mail.
Joe, my idea is that I bought a MacFX red case.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I will use a red gel and just cheat.
Yeah. I tried to do that with the blue one, and it didn't work the way I would expect it to.
Well, I also bought the blue one, so I have to cheat with that one too.
Why do you not function?
If you buy in bulk, you get a discount. What are you doing to that poor computer?
I'm using it.
Let it live.
No.
It just looks like you're killing it.
Yes.
Oh,
86.
ow!
These are
You
true
survived.
statements.
It probably just needed to be rebooted. It's probably going to work now.
Got it.
Reboot.
This machine.
And sometimes
is-
even you can't connect them live. They don't like it until the
Jonathan
restart.
says I'll say almost anything. I only say things that happen.
This machine is notoriously finicky. It's reliable, but also finicky because now look that the keyboard doesn't work.
Notorious.
So, delete. What?
Hey Javier, I didn't know you were a fan of Duran Duran.
Yeah. I'm
You
an
need to
80s
plug in
guy.
the Diamond Trackstar. Yes.
Oh,
Yay! Keyboard works now.
Ooh, that's gonna be cool.
Page up and down.
Looking forward for that track star. Oh yeah.
Javier, are you getting anything cool off the free file?
Hold on.
Dances on the sand.
A screen.
I got a brand new Apple
right through.
14-inch monitor off the free file.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I kept
It's
it.
a laptop screen.
It's not a Trinitron, but it
No
was
floppy
brand
drive
new.
error this time.
Nope.
Haha. It goes spinny. I mean, it's not formatted, so it's going to not work, but
I was going to say format me.
The best part this time was I didn't have like a direct conflict with Steve over some pile of stuff.
Well, there was so
Last
much
year-
stuff. There was nothing to fight
No,
over.
but like
It's not for
last year,
everybody.
me and Steve were both digging through the same box.
fail.
That was not a good idea. This year
Oh my
was
God, Dots.
we took turns.
Oh, sorry, cat.
Work.
Didn't mean to kick you.
I hate this menu. Which option is it? None of them work. Control Alt Delete. That always works. Solved it.
Max,
Fix the problem.
Not a
you're gonna
fact.
switch to Max to learn a new combo.
Yeah, Control Alt middle finger. That's what the delete key should be. It should be the middle finger.
Have you tried turning it off and then turning it back on again?
It's funny. I actually had to do tech support with Dell this afternoon because of some sort of licensing entitlement issue, and the lady literally told me to do that. I'm like, I have more experience than you, and I'm also twice as old as you. But okay, I'll do what you tell me to do. That's
Yeah, you see
Man.
my little messages on your thing about where I was trying to work this week,
Yeah.
and today we were trying to put the switches in, and the power got turned off to the whole building,
Oh my god.
not just that room,
How?
the whole building. and it was some grounding issue, whatever, for the whole building. It's a brand new building, and the IT director for Mid America, like Kansas City and the surrounding states, can you guys still work on this? There's no power. She's the IT director, but she's a business person.
Mm.
No, we can't work on it because
Not impressed.
we can't turn it on.
There it goes. It's formatting it.
Can we?
Wait, have you tried?
Invalid
But
media
did you
or
try the
track
any
zero
key,
bad.
Adam? The any key turns it on, right?
Can you turn on the the AT&T fiber? It's off.
What
I'm
part
going
of
to
low power?
format
did you
this disc
understand?
with this magnet.
Joe, that would work better than trying to turn it on when the room was dark.
There's this old skit by Three Dead Trolls in a Baggie where they were talking about that. Oh, you can't. Oh, Big Black Nothing. Yes, sir. This is very important. Listen to me very carefully now. Okay, are you ready? Yes, I need you to turn the computer on. Yes, I'll hold.
No.
You do know that DOS has a format option, right, for your floppy
Yes.
disk.
But it
Oh,
came
wait,
back
Trin
as,
is alive?
as invalid media or track zero bad. So I did a hard format of it.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I've been talking with micro hobbyist on Twitter.
Turn on your HP laptop. Go.
I can't. I don't have the proper power supply for the compact.
Then why
Laptop.
did you make a video about it, you crazy girl?
Because I wanted to. I could test the IBM.
Oh no, it fell.
Okay.
And I thought I had the right power supply, but it's
You got a bad
function-
disk there, Joe?
Hey, Trina, I love you, okay?
Yep.
I love you as well. We're all good. I'll tease you right back with
This
my
is fun.
compact.
There's no T in compact. Crazy.
It's
All
not
I'm
a
saying,
makeup
all
thing.
I'm saying is, if you want to fight about it, stop at Sloopy's in the
I'm
country.
gonna fight a
Oh my
boot it.
God, go in the freaking
About it, yeah. There you go. And then I'll say sorry after the fight.
No, you gotta say
Familiar,
sorry.
Javier?
You gotta say sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, nice.
You gave this to me at Kansas Fest
I don't know what's
2019.
going on.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
I thought Javier
I
gave
want
you
colored discs. And you're like, no, they're
Javier
mine.
gave you COVID in 2022.
I give him a lot of stuff. I like to give him a lot of stuff all the time.
I don't know. I'm not saying what I'm thinking. What?
No.
Anyway, I'm just gonna behave myself.
Joe, build us a blue scuzzy. Go.
Build us a blue scuzzy. That only occurs on weekends, sir. I have other
Damn
things
it.
to do that aren't blue scuzzy on the not weekends.
What if I order one now?
It will not get built until Saturday at the earliest.
Well, then I don't want one.
Unless you order this particular longboard one, if it happens to still be in stock, because this one's already built. Nope, it's
No, I
formatted.
already got one of those.
There you go. Well, then, okay.
Well, then you need more. You only have one.
Joe, what if I order 57 of them?
57
No.
of them?
You need to order 5700 so we can retire.
You know what Eric did at VCF?
Sold you blue
I think
scuzzies?
he sold 170 of the fucking things.
I'll have to confirm that one independently.
Now, did he?
No,
did he
message
sell them
Eric
as
directly.
kits or build them?
he sold the kits like immediately, but they sold like built ones.
Oh,
He told me that they had 170 of them, and all they had left on Sunday was 4.
Yeah, Eric sold everything.
Nice, good for him.
Yeah, he was very happy.
That
I
might
think the
explain
reason
why
they
my
had
sales
4
this
was
week
because
are a
they
little
weren't
bit lower than normal.
wireless.
and how
I
much does
made
one of those
good-
things go for? For a kit?
Wireless built was $50.
37 for
That's-
the kit.
That's a
52
decent amount of
for
cheddar
built.
right there, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like what Mark says in the chat, though. I may go to COVID Fest 2024.
Yeah. So, like at the next K-Fest, I may literally send all of my built blue scuzzies to Javier or Ron and have them sell them for me, so they don't have to.
Nice.
I'm pretty
You don't
sure
have
I'm
to go.
immune. I think I'm immune to
telling
all
you.
this. I'm just gonna go to everything. I'll be at Kansas Fest next year. Hi.
See,
I
Want to
don't
buy
need
some
feeling
Apple
this
IIs?
sure, CD
Okay,
items.
I need. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, brain worked. Yay!
So,
What?
rich disk image is the one
Trina, are you live?
CPM.
Yeah, I'm live. I was trying to think of a name and it came to me. So yay me! I am so smart. SMRT. I mean
She's
smart.
SMRT.
She's smart.
You're Homer
Smarte.
Simpson.
Yes,
It's
I
only
am.
8 o'clock.
Need to
It's
go.
early.
It's nine
9
o'clock
o'clock.
here.
No, I'm in Central Time because haha.
Well, single
Yes.
step. I don't freaking know. Settings. Drive A. Great.
I like being in Central Time. It's fun.
What's up?
There's a whole lot of dead Teslas.
He's being stupid, everybody. Let's put
Oh,
Joe in a
no.
bubble with an oxygen supply. Oh, I don't need oxygen.
What's with the red
I
and blue
operate on
thing?
farts and craziness. It's fine.
I
It's
think
American
that's
flag.
just- I think it's just the banner. They decided to make it red for some reason.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Well, I don't think there's jack all we can do to fix it. So suck it up, Buttercup.
Throw it away.
What? This
Oh, now it's got white.
Yeah, it's American flag. It's patriotic.
Orca.
No, it's French. Throw it out.
Hey. Wee wee, haha, sink. Haha.
This disc is
Trina,
right.
if you like French shit, call up Retro Techie.
Hey now, be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I messaged him today and I was like, hey, what's up, man? No response.
Hey, Adam,
Yeah,
tell us
he's
all
taking a
the
break
killing
from
that you
social
made at
media.
BCF, all the things that you sold.
There was two of you talking at one time. I don't know what happened.
Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, and Retrotech is taking a break from social media. So
All right, well, he sent me a message on Twitter,
Oh.
and I answered him, and he said nothing. So, whatever.
Yes, he's all grumpy doodle right now. Everybody's entitled to be grumpy doodle for a while.
yep,
I'm not too.
that was me at work today. I was ready to rip off somebody's head and then spit down their throat.
So you're about to beat up another kid and take another computer, is what you're saying.
No. Only fellow
Oh yeah.
only fellow adults.
So I can't show you this thing, but people have been mentioning it because I did that short about it. I'll talk about it while this is formatting. So last couple days, I was building a little project. And that project has to do with something that we picked up last weekend. We went out and picked up a 1929 Victor. Is it Victor? Radiola. Yes.
Nice.
9-tube based All-American RCA AM radio with the console and everything. So
Oh, cool.
my husband has one of these that's like a year older. It's like a 28, but it was missing the table with the speaker. That got lost to time at some point in the past. And he's been looking for ages for the actual table with the speaker to do the thing, right? And he found in Ohio, like 6 months ago, somebody was selling a slightly newer radio, but with the table. He's like, I can finally have the thing that I played with as a kid.
Cool.
And he's just been watching it, and it never went anywhere, and the prices stayed the same. And he's like, Joe, I really want this thing. Can we go get it? I'm like, yeah. So we went out, picked it up, and brought it home. And you plug it in, and you turn it on, and it picks up AM radio stations. 1929. Who would have thought? Anyway, so we wanted to. I, in the past, had made a little project for fun, just a little AM transmitter out of a 555 timer and some bits and pieces. And I was trying to make a more professional version of that with a little like a 3D printed case and stuff. So the last couple days, I've been making little electronics projects here on the bench, and that's what that short was about.
Oh, cool.
About making that AM transmitter. Well, the problem is that AM transmitter transmits about 4 feet, so it won't work. You should probably know why we're doing that. He wants to be able to pipe like modern streamed radio to the AM radio because that would be freaking cool. Thus my blue AM comment. Yes, Carol. Cool. That's done writing. And so we wanted to do that so we could hook it up to the Sonos system, and he could just like tap a button, and this old AM radio is like, okay, I'm transmitting crap now. But that didn't work. So we went on Amazon and got a house-wide AM transmitter that'll be here tomorrow, so we could hook it up to the hi-fi console in the living room and transmit to us.
That's gonna be pretty cool.
Joe, can I tell you about a thing I saw on YouTube?
Sure.
Related to that is
Like-
there's a guy.
Can I stop
he
you
was-
if you keep talking? No, so just talk. That's a joke. That was a joke, Adam. That was a joke. That came across hard.
There was a guy who was like, I wish I had TV like I had in the late 90s.
Yeah.
And he built a thing with a bunch of Raspberry Pis
Oh.
that was playing all of the shows from all of the channels.
Yep.
In like 1990.
Yep.
So
Okay,
if
cool.
you go around the house and you tune whatever TV and whatever channel number, and it would have like MTV or TBS.
He had
Or
one
like the lo-
transmitter for like each.
Yeah, he had like 20 RF modulators, like running all the things. But he also like
Cool.
he reprogrammed it all so that it was playing all the shows at the correct times. So it
Oh,
was
wow.
playing ads, like like the bumper ads, like for MTV or whatever.
That is
so that-
insane.
So when you would go to like a Fox TV, it was playing X-Files at 8 p.m. on Thursday night.
Nice. Love it.
And then the FCC shows up.
Well, the best part is he's willing to share all the programming of how to make it work, not the actual video files,
Well, yeah.
but the
Yeah,
holder,
makes
like the space holders for where they go, so you can go grab your own crap. But the thing
Just-
is, in
I'll
his
be
house,
right back.
Right.
in his house, it's always 1990. So you can just go turn any TV on to whatever, and it's like, oh wait, they're playing a Duran Duran video.
Always
Or they're-
90.
I want to go there.
I want that too.
Now we have to dig out this machine.
Oh.
Oh, see,
Oh, there's somewhere.
Here's
Isn't
the
that where you?
Jeremy.
Isn't that where you keep the?
There's a Naboo still in the box.
Yep.
yeah, there was a Naboo at BCF.
Yeah. There were several at BCF.
Oh, I told
You know why? Because somebody sold 2,000 of them this last year.
It's like, I'm bored with this now.
Retro Tech or Die, what's up?
Hey,
I like Red Sticker Die's big yellow stickers. I was lucky enough to get one of them.
Can't you tell that I am weird?
Aren't we all? Aren't we all? I like people to say, well, that's not normal. I'm like, well, what is normal?
what is the
There-
yeah.
There's no normal.
That's not normal. I'm like,
You
what
need to
is
act normal. No, there's no such thing.
thing.
I think normal is
Hey, look at all the reverse engineering projects that I have to do.
it's
Yay!
Thanks,
it's,
Javier and Sean.
it's Ben Stiller trying to pretend to be Tom
Steele.
Cruise. That's normal.
Yep.
An apple. In parts.
Hey, Joe,
And
throw that away immediately.
The Apple system.
Don't run away.
Let me guess. Throw it away by shipping it to you. I know how that works.
Yeah.
That looks like a light.
That's my teleprompter.
If he
Oh,
removes
it's
enough stuff, he's gonna get to where the door is that goes to the other room, where he should have his museum.
Was there like a bigger room on the other side?
Yeah, he has a door blocked off. I've been in that room. He has a door
Same
blocked
size
off,
as this room. It's
and
just
that other room
crap.
is just wasted space. Come on, man.
That is an Apple II GS Mobile.
Is that door the only way to access that room?
No, you can go around the other way.
Okay.
Technically speaking,
Joe,
even though that is a doorway and it goes through the concrete wall, the back of it is the wall on the other side, and there's shelves in there with my Lego collection that I never. That's been
Joe,
in there for 20 years.
Ooh, Legos.
that-
I love Legos.
that computer on that shelf though, that's actually pretty cool.
The computer, what?
The one in front of you right now.
This?
And the rolly thing, I guess.
What about it?
No, against the door.
This.
Yeah, the rolly one.
What
Yeah,
about
I
it?
like that one.
That's the one I'm getting out.
You guys know what that is?
Nope.
You're gonna find out. If he pulls that out,
Oh, if it falls, it's your fault. You break it, you buy it.
Is an NEC PC 8001A.
Oh
with
my
a
goodness gracious!
single-sided floppy drive system.
I had nothing to do with bringing that computer to there.
He did. No, you did. Actually, you didn't. This is my original.
Yeah, I
You had
know.
nothing to do with the other three you brought to me.
I
So,
brought you
I
a carload of them.
Yes, I now only have 3 though because I gave one to Sloopy.
Now Joe wanted more of those,
Yeah.
so I drove all the way to Buffalo
Yeah.
to some weird old guy's house, and I picked up a bunch of those. I filled my entire car, and then I drove to Ohio to give him all of it, and it was fun.
Fun in asterisks.
Who's that? Oh, hey, fat cat.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoe.
And fire. So it's the power switch on position.
Every time somebody fires up an NEC computer, all I can think of is the time that Bill Gates saw them cloning the Windows. Like, the Japanese company are shit. Oh,
Is that the NEC? Is that the same company that used to make monitors? The big old
Yes.
CRTs?
To check if things are hooked up right.
I think
yeah,
you used to have a couple of those back in the day.
Nippon Electronics Corporation. They made all the best stuff.
All the
Do you
best stuff.
remember the quote?
It's on.
Japan makes all the best stuff.
It's on.
You know why? Why that was a quote? Because you know why? Because Japan made all the best stuff.
Ah! I hit my head.
Don't do that.
Oh.
And then power switch. Where's your power switch? I don't remember. There you go.
Turn on the neck.
This one.
Hey Joe, go up how much you turn on your TurboGrafx 16.
I don't have a TurboGrafx 16.
Well then he's out of luck.
Asterisk. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, what do you mean, Doc? All the best stuff made in Japan.
I think we need to reset it.
There was a movie in the 80s where the Soviets tried to make a fake American town to train operatives.
He's broke. I'm broke.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh,
These switches suck.
8.
That's what happened. Well, that disc didn't work correct.
And the guy says, I think it was John Travolta says,
Oh,
the key to modern technology is Japanese products.
do you think there's something wrong with this disc?
Nah. Just buff it out. It'll be fine.
Joe, that looks like that
my
floppy
God, is that just-
scuzzy email.
That looks like somebody retrofied it and it became brittle.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen a disc do that.
Dag nabbit.
All right, moving on.
Joe
Next
has
disc.
Joe has found the exact definition of floppy disk.
No,
Crunchy disc.
that's breaking
Yeah.
it.
Crunchy disc is right.
Yeah.
Nope. time is it?
That one.
It's
9:14, 8:14 your time.
It's 8:15 in
Okay, 8:15,
Central
yeah.
Time Zone. And
It's still early.
I've just seen something that I don't want to see ever again.
Never, ever, 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 ever.
Yeah, that works. Put it right up.
Some lady with legs about 3 feet around just walked in with her fishnets and her.
Oh boy.
Never mind. No.
Yeah. Please don't describe it.
Javier wants to know more.
No, no, no. Do you want to know more? No.
What's funny is I know the guy running the front desk. He's gonna be like, no, get the
No.
fuck out.
So let's copy this disc.
Don't
Copy
copy that
this.
floppy.
What?
Javier, everybody
I'll
who
copy that
saw
floppy
that
if I want to,
clear floppy drive, they all want that clear floppy drive.
Oh yeah.
Where the heck did it go?
Yeah, I don't want to go blind. Exactly.
I didn't even rebuild the thing. I'm just like waiting for your parts to show up.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully.
Give me.
Just go. Get in the way. Move. Because I need to fetch the 386 and do this again. Hello, 386. Where did it go?
Naboo.
I don't know. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Oh. But most of my Dambu hardware in storage. Pulled out in 2048.
Gotta do it again.
It's back.
Whee! I don't know how to write this correctly. Cool. That, and then we need to do this. And I need a keyboard, and I don't technically need a mouse because I'm not running Windows.
If you're just doing DOS, yeah, you don't need a mouse.
Ow! I stubbed my toe.
Yeah.
Anything that needs a mouse is too modern.
However, if you can use a mouse optionally, it's awesome. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I want to rearrange this so it's a little easier to use or some shit. There, that's a little better.
It's like people who want an Apple II mouse card. Why?
Because it's cool.
You can run mouse paint.
People like the cool things.
And
Hey,
mouse
Jack.
Hey, Jeremy. Clear things remind me when I was in jail.
What, that orange shirt you have on? Does that remind you of the orange jumpsuit?
21
Wait.
jumpsuit. Oh wait.
Apparently, clear things remind Javier of jail, but not his orange shirt.
Yeah, orange is the new black.
Right? Yeah.
We're black.
Hey,
Orange is the new white and black stripes. Yes.
my Apple IIe monitor was jail.
Yeah, it was cool.
Sure.
Cats in the kettle at the picking.
Settings, strive A, cylinders.
Cat, don't. Why are you laying on my
How many
mouse? I need
cylinders
that.
are there on a single-sided double density disc?
No
80.
idea.
You're still 80.
To be honest.
One. Double step off. Sure.
I've never been in jail, honest.
I
somebody's
think I
lying.
was a long time ago in Mexico.
I was in
bar
jail.
fight.
I was in the drunk tank when I was in high school.
I
And
had
the
jail.
Never
funny-
been to jail.
I told him that Javier out.
But the funny part was I was sober.
I was in several times in jail. I've been several times in jail in Monopoly.
Hey, Trina, all I have to say is that Scared Straight program, especially in your case, doesn't work.
No, not at all.
Yep. I was arrested once, but never went to jail. I was just skipping school, so they took me to school.
Oh yeah, no, I was part of our law class that we had in high school. We did a tour of the police station.
I'm immune to jail.
So
Well, I don't do anything that could go that would require me to ever go there.
No, they just send me there, and I pop right back out automatically. Not like with COVID.
Oh, you pay bail? Gotcha.
No, I just
I
Format.
just
So,
went there to get my
I
clear
don't
money.
get it.
So
Format.
All you fools
Okay.
keep getting COVID, and I'm just like, I'm patient zero. At this
Yes,
point,
you
I think
are.
I'm patient zero.
You are the transmitter.
So what is the program you're using, by the way, Joe?
This is Dave Dunfield's image disk. It is
Okay.
roughly analogous to a Grease Weasel
Okay.
or stand by. I'm watching this work. Yeah, it's roughly analogous to a Grease Weasel or applesauce, except it doesn't work at the flux level.
There's
It
no,
what about the
there's no
capacitor level?
cigarettes in my cigarettes.
was used to the capacitor level. It was used to write a whole bunch of different disk formats using a DOS machine. So, like, you could back up a CPM computer or an Amiga or, well, maybe, I don't think it did Amigas, but like lots of weird Japanese formats and stuff. Anything that used an MFM floppy drive, this thing can read. And you can set, if you have the right kind of floppy controller and floppy drive, you can actually format things at different bit rates, different track numbers, different this and that and the other. So,
Can I back up a Wang to a Toshiba?
yes.
Thank you.
So we are formatting this.
So I found it highly ironic. There was a build came in today, and it was assigned to me, and they assigned the build to me, the atheist, for a minister in the hospital, which I thought was highly ironic.
I don't think that has.
Will you
anything to do with
come together
Twitter.
with me and profess your love for the Lord?
Where you going? Don't run away from the Lord.
Yeah, no.
Come
Now,
back.
it all depends. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I get to send all kinds of baloney all the time. Nope. Do you know why? Because electronics work electronically, no matter how you feel about it.
Mhm.
Yes. Reality is real, whether you believe it or not.
Exactly.
Yep.
This area is so full of bugs. It's driving me crazy. And if I walk out from under this cover, there's these weird like nut trees where the nuts are just like falling off like every minute.
Don't
Trina,
say that around Joe.
Trina, he said nut.
Yeah, I know. That's why I
Yeah.
said don't say it around Joe.
Wait for it.
Like you
Oh,
stand
Lord.
next to your car, and it's like clank,
Boobies.
clank, 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 clank.
Boobies?
Sit
Hooray
under
for-
them. Sit
Hooray for
under them.
boobies?
You need to sit under them, Adam, and like so we can watch it.
I'm not sitting over there. It's clanky. Joe, I'll just go to Ohio and throw like little rocks at you all day.
Eric Rangel actually, Eric Rangel brings up an interesting point that I need to touch on. You tried to create a TRS-80 disk, but it didn't work. That's because, depending on which TRS-80 it is, it uses an older version of the floppy controller that has the ability to write a specific byte sequence that newer floppy controllers literally cannot write. And that's why it doesn't work. However, it will work if you take the disk image and put it in GoTech.
Do you know why I took my TRS-80 Model 4 and I put it on a shelf? Because I couldn't get a straight answer from anyone on how to actually boot the thing with something modern.
Oh, yeah.
Because I had 27 different answers. Like, no, you got to buy this. No, you got to buy that. You got to do this. Like,
It's like this is like that.
now I just don't
Right.
care. I'm going to put it on the shelf and I don't care. And it works perfectly. And all you guys can watch it be sitting there working perfectly, and you can't touch it. 'Cause
Oh,
screw you.
That did not format correctly, so we need to do it again.
Uh-oh.
Javier, you know how you boot an Apple II? You write an Apple II disk, and then you boot it. Done.
done.
Take all those Radio Shack dickheads and tell them to shut up.
Hey, Adam.
What?
Yeah, Adam,
Careful.
language, please.
Oh, is dickheads not allowed? Sorry.
Just bring it down just a few percent.
Deep breath.
Okay.
Deep breath, Adam.
I,
Deep breath.
I would like to inform the Radio Shack personnel that I am that I'm not happy with their solution. Thank you.
Joe, what makes the CFFA 3000 better than the reactive micro drive turbo? The CFFA 3000, although it might have a performance penalty, it is way easier to use and more reliable. The microdrive turbos have to have specially formatted discs and weirdness, kind of like the SCSI 2 SD, and they have a weird habit, at least in my experience, of just randomly eating eating your disk images. They'll just
But Joe, the difference between a CFFA and a microdrive is like, oh look, we have a boat made out of steel, and then that Radio Shack junk is like, we're in the like the dinghy, and the shark is coming.
Inflatable dinghy.
Yeah.
But the CFFA 3000, honestly.
Also, the difference between the help in the Apple community versus the help in the TRS-80 community, they're like, well, if you don't already know how to do everything, then get out. I'm like, thanks. I'm just going to take the TRS-80 and throw it in the trash.
Hey, Adam.
What?
Can I answer Mom's question, please?
I didn't see it.
I've been talking, and you keep talking over me, so just chill for a half second. So I can answer
3, 2, 1, check.
Adam, shut up for a second.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Just a moment. Got
Yes.
The CFFA 3000, in my opinion, is better because it's way easier to use and more reliable. It also supports floppy disk images, hard drive images, smart port. It has a lot more support across a lot of stuff. So I think it's better in general. That's just me. The microdrive turbo, like Retrotech or Die says, the microdrive turbo is basically the only solution I know of that fully supports DMA. So, oh my God, is it fast? It can move data in and out of it as fast as your Apple can move it, especially on something like an Apple II GS, which can move data PDQ. Like if you want the absolute best performance, microdrive turbo, but it's a freaking 8-bit computer. Like, expect to wait, get the CFFA, and
Expect to wait.
Just deal with it.
Can I talk now?
Nope. You can talk now.
Okay, so those two things have nothing to do with what I was talking about. TRS-80 Model 4.
Yes.
I like my W drive, says Rudy.
The TRS-80 people.
And hi, Rudy.
All the Radio Shack computer people are gatekeepers, and they're all dickheads because they won't tell you how to work anything. And I don't know what a CFFA and a microdrive turbo have to do with it, because those are Apple II things.
They have nothing to do with it. He was asking me that question randomly.
All I want to know is, how do I run a terminal program on my TRS-80 Model 4?
You don't.
And they won't tell me. They're like, well, what you should do is buy these 47 things and then like figure it out on your own.
Okay. Well,
I don't want to do that.
It's like, this isn't the 80s. There's not a manual for it that I can read because you guys don't write them.
Can I just run Adventure? I want to run Adventure on my computer.
Yeah.
Well, that's insane. You can't do that. What?
No,
That's why I want to take the whole computer and throw it in the trash.
Yeah, I have a Fred or Freehead, whatever it's pronounced as, for my TRS-80. Picked it up last year at Tandy Assembly, built it. I didn't really have to manufacture it. I just kind of assembled it, plugged it in, and it doesn't work. And I sent a message to the guy who made it. And he's like, "Well, you must have done something wrong. Check all your connections."
Yeah, there's a guy on the TRS-80 forum on Facebook who's like, I built an extra one. Does anyone want it? I'm like, does it come with instructions? No. Well, why would I buy that then?
Yes, Rudy.
If I buy a floppy emu from, the floppy emu guys, or if I buy a Blue SCSI from the Blue SCSI guys, they'll at least give me rudimentary support. Like, hey.
And I can at least attest for the Blue Scuzzy guys. We design it to make it insanely easy to use. And no offense, if you can't figure out how to make a Blue Scuzzy work, you probably
Return it.
have problems opening your refrigerator.
I have spent 14 hours trying to figure out how to make a Fred and FRE HD
Yeah.
work on a Radio Shack. I have found nothing that tells me how to actually run the thing. I am supposed to just know how it works. Well, guess what? I don't know how it fucking works. Sorry.
Adam,
Careful, Adam.
chill, buddy. Love
All
you,
right.
but calm down. It's just a live stream, and it's just old computers. It's not worth getting angry over.
And it's
Yeah,
just
I'm so-
us. It's just us.
I'm sorry. I just don't get why I'm supposed to know how it works.
Yeah. Dude, it's the
When I
same thing
don't
in the
know how it
Atari
works.
and Amiga communities too. You go over there and it's like, I'm new to this. I need some help. And they're like, you broke it. Get out of our garden. It's like
Right.
Arc
like
Linux
the
is the same
Apple
way.
and Mac communities that are like, yeah, we'll show you how it works.
But
Yeah.
like somebody buys a floppy emu. I'll spend 12 hours telling you how to make it work. Oh, what you got to make the red wire go this way, and you got to
Mhm.
load it like that. When I go to the Sierra City group, they are like, you should already know how this works. Well, guess
I'm
what?
just-
I don't.
It sounds like
want
Linux forums. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the Arc Linux especially.
Oh yeah. Those guys are
micro hobbyist. Check Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it these days.
By the way, I'm gonna be in talks with what's his name? Big Mess of Wires. I want to see
Yeah.
if they can get me a special version of Big Mess of Wires so I can do the cabling and all that to my EMU. We'll
Well,
see.
geez, if you want a big mess of wires, I got a bin of them.
Tell you what, Trina, turn on your camera and show us.
It's in the living room and I'm in the bedroom.
And
Uh-oh.
you're on a
Ooh,
laptop, obviously.
Trina.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Uh,
running her
I'm in bed watching
OnlyFans
you,
channel
Joe.
at the
Yeah,
same time.
Javier, don't show me what you're doing because I'm doing my own thing with them,
Yep.
and
Hey,
it
I
has
got
to
it
do
working. Cool.
with the clear case
Nice.
too.
So now I know the settings I need.
TJB
Talking about
Chris.
that, I also have my OnlyFans. Brand new.
The problem is now it's like
Oh, is that where you put it, Javier? Is that where you play?
Javier,
With
what are you gonna do with it? 3 cents.
is that where you?
There you
Is that
go.
where you? Is that where you play with your joysticks? Is on OnlyFans.
No, this is my OnlyFans.
Did you guys see
There we
that arcade cabinet with the joystick under the table? And I'm like,
so
oh, how's that look in the dark? Like,
and see here's here's the problem with this machine. It's now randomly locked up.
oh,
It's like and no go. No va. Control Alt Delete.
It's old. Give
deposit,
it a
no
break.
So I need the problem is I needed to
it's
get
a
back
Chevy
to
Nova.
the settings I set to get this to work. So now I got to do it all over again.
Oh no.
I have
Oh, the joys of old technology, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I hate to tell you. Has anyone
Uh-oh.
used, I don't know,
Sorry.
modern Windows and the gobbledygook that they have? What's the solution? We always get when something goes like buggered up in
Wonky.
Intune from Microsoft. Oh,
Into-
just try restarting the computer.
Yeah.
You
Have you
know,
tried
I'm
turning
like,
it off and back on again?
Yeah, exactly.
What is
I'm
this,
like,
the freaking IT crowd?
King of my
Right?
boob, says Rudy.
you got a thing in my boob request.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want,
Well, the enthusiasm right there. Oh, okay.
Can I
if
do
you
them
want
all
modern
at the same time?
technology,
Can I do
just
that?
make sure you choose the most garbage thing there is.
He's got it all going
Oh my
at
God.
once.
No.
So the settings I use.
Danny
was
bugs up a lot. I keep
40.
pressing reset, says Eric.
sides,
Wrangle.
1.
Yeah, here's the funny part. We now have like 3 different Erics, I think, in the chat. So we have to be like, with
You
a
have to be
real
specific.
Eric, please stand up. Yeah.
We can just call Eric says the beard has spoken.
The beard has spoken. Yeah. Oh, that would be a great channel name for him.
Yeah, the
That's
beard
true.
has spoken.
The beard
I
has
figured this
spoken.
out.
The retro beard.
No. I just like the beard has spoken. Doesn't have to be retro. It's like me. I didn't say my name. Like I didn't put the word retro in my name for obvious reasons because it lets me cover everything.
I
So,
am
yeah, the beard has
Spartacus.
spoken.
The
If he
beard has
wants to do-
spoken right now. He says, "I am Spartacus."
Jenny, you have a good name for
Spartacus.
your channel, though. Look at this pile of crap.
I got all the street stuff that nobody wants.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, well, somebody wanted it. Apparently, you sold a lot of that stuff.
I like this
Although you did have a
hotel
couple
I've
people
got, though.
complain because they didn't read. What? That's not. I didn't know this was a parts board or parts system.
This
No,
hotel should be called like
I've actually I
people
have
from the '80s just arrived.
most of my parts machines. I have a guy. He's on eBay, and he just buys them and then picks them up for me at work.
Well, then there's that one guy that you sold something to that didn't read or something.
Oh,
I remember correctly.
Yeah, there's
Here's my big cat. Here's my Bob. Look how big this cat is.
Yay! I got it to work, everybody.
Yeah.
Woo!
Finally, it has happened.
6
to me.
hours.
you-
6 hours later.
Did you turn it off and then turn it
Yeah.
back on again?
Yeah, about 10 times.
20.
Rudy
Check
says
the-
Windows is not bad. Yeah, it's not
Check the
good either.
reefer caps.
Right.
Yeah,
Rudy,
Windows is not bad.
you and I need to have a talk.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
have
no,
issues.
That's what I use everything. I got Mac
Tell
over
that
here,
to
Linux over here, Windows
The
here.
server 2022 server or whatever that my technicians are currently doing a complete restore from the cloud because Windows destroyed the network stack in a way that is not repairable through any normal means.
Oh my
Jason,
god.
you don't know how to actually fix anything, right?
Oh, I know how to fix everything.
What's normal anyway?
Yeah, you throw it away and you buy another one, right?
Oh no, we have. Oh god, no, we have a whole room. I'm gonna have to go upstairs one of these days and log in from up there, the computer room.
Time to put.
All right,
Yeah.
Sunday. I want to
Retro-
see you. I want to see you soldering some stuff.
Oh no. So that type of fixing, no.
Yeah.
Although Dave my brother just bought soldering stuff, so I think he's gonna try to learn.
Oh, cool.
He just came in today on Amazon. He's off the next 3 days, so maybe he'll burn down the house or something.
So a whole bunch of
Well,
giant.
hopefully
idiots
not.
just
You've already
showed
gone
up.
through that once, Jason.
Oh god, that was horrible.
Let's all sit in the hotel lobby.
Let's all go
And,
to the lobby and make fun of Jason. Oh, wait.
I don't
I got
understand
my
what they're doing.
PowerBook Blue SCSI Pico with browsing the web on my PB520C.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Okay, that gets special shout out.
I
you go.
want.
That gets a wow.
I want all my motherboards repaired by Joe Stroh-Snyder.
No. I have too much, dude. I have too much crap going on right now.
Right?
Eric, was that because of VCF Midwest?
Oh,
that
I hate you,
got
Eric.
Your power
That's
book.
cool as hell.
Do we get that? Do we get to see this soon, Eric? Like maybe on a Sunday stream or something?
Yeah. Well, once he gets settled at
Excuse
home,
me.
So funny.
I want to know.
because Eric literally finished moving and then went to VCF Midwest.
Hey,
Yeah.
Javier,
Oh,
I know that song.
This machine is so stupid. Every
I'm in the
power
middle of
switch is on
Python
the different
coding
side of
and
the
Joe
machine.
streaming. Ooh.
It's like front, back, front,
Francois.
back.
Damn it.
4 a.m. Francois. Of course, it's 4 a.m. I'm in the middle of Python coding and Joe streaming.
All right,
Yay!
Retro Tech or Die. Have a great night.
Bye, RTOD.
Hey,
Oh boy. Hey Joe, aren't you glad I made you stream?
What?
Aren't you glad I made you stream?
Oh yeah, we're all.
Windows Server 2022.
Well, I
Because
thought Joe streamed because of my comment about how Joe's cam always turns me on.
No, because
No. I
Justin
like how
was
Adam's
gonna,
like, no.
Justin was gonna stream, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that he's sick.
So I went in Joe's thing. I said, "Hey,
Yeah, I know, and
Justin's
then-
not
and
gonna
then you-
stream."
But you replied back to Joe going, just simply turn it on. And I replied back to that going, Joe's cam always turns me on.
All right, you win.
Always
Yeah,
put
see?
your stuff away when you're done with it.
Replied back is redundant, but that's fine.
Clean.
Replied.
Boy.
Just
Replied.
replied.
This is
Well,
just a
I'll
blank-
say replied back in compact.
No, it's like when people are like, "Oh, there was an email," and I replied back. No, you replied.
Yeah.
Like, did you answer? What the
Yes,
fuck?
yes.
It's just
Like
like
ATM machine.
learn
number.
English.
Yeah, right.
The La Brea Tar Pits is my
Oh,
favorite.
I love
Not Tar Pits.
I love
Oh,
when people call
yeah.
when people call Mac OS 10 X, and I'm like, you do realize that the X is 10, right?
Somebody
No,
at
it says
somebody at
so- it's
BCF
X.
said X. And I was like, shut up, you moron. It's 10. The X is Roman numeral 10. And you
Right.
call
Hey,
it
I
Mac
call it
OS
OS X.
10. No, it's not. That's not what it is, though.
I don't
It's
care.
Mac
I'm
OS
calling it
10.
that, just like Trina calls it compact.
That's
We
fine.
do it to annoy you.
Yeah, we're having fun.
I'll say GIF, and you can say whatever dumbass, stupid thing that you want. I'm right. You're wrong. Thank you.
I say tomato, you say it wrong. I say potato, you say it wrong. I'm right and you are wrong.
Well, anyway, speaking
Well
of
then.
being
I like
speaking
what
of
Mark
being
said in the
wrong,
chat. I don't think Joe's cam turns Adam on.
No.
no.
Bing and boo.
Let's open my things to
But
do.
I'm going to
Hey
take
Joe,
off
can I join your
because I got
OnlyFans?
to go to
You
work.
taking off, Trina?
Yeah, I'm going to go to bed.
I
What?
Okay, have a good
9:41
night,
PM?
everyone.
So
Hi, Trina.
I will.
when,
I
when
might.
Trina says she has to go to bed, it means she just like turns off the camera and like falls over.
That's right.
Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, just I'm gonna give a shout out to micro. I keep wanting to say microbiologist, but
Micro
you know
machine.
This one.
yeah. Thank you, micro
Micro
hobbyist.
hobbyist.
That's it. Yeah, not microbiologist. Yeah,
Who is
just
that anyway?
New guy.
new guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Micro hobbyist.
micro hobbyist.
Canadian.
Yeah, and he's
Canadian.
Canadian. Another.
That's why
Canuck.
she's doing the shadows, only because he's Canadian.
Yeah. Well, no, but
Oh.
I'm doing the shout out because yeah,
It comes
just
up $0.2 to the dollar. Yes.
I will I'll check my Twitter tomorrow and we can chat then.
Bye bye now.
Look
Okay.
at Javier.
Hey
He's, he's ready. Bye.
guys. Bye bye.
Bye,
What?
Javier.
Oh.
Well, we're down to 3.
And now there's 3. And it's actually going to be 0 fairly soon because I'm about ready to call the stream.
All right.
Joe, build me
what's
a
your-
blue scuzzy. I want it. Go.
Okay, done.
I want
No,
an
I
intro.
want- Joe, I
Fastest hands in the West.
I want
want-
googly eyes, Joe.
IDC 50. Go.
And it's IDC 50. I promise. I promise.
I want it printed with red. I want a red scuzzy.
There you go.
Damn it.
You didn't say which version. Is this the oldest one? No, that's not my oldest one. Here's my oldest one. That's a 1.0, baby. Still works perfectly.
Yeah.
Can't say that for my SCSI 2 SDs. Half of them don't work correctly at all. Anyway, so to answer Rudy's question, is Joe ever going to make a video instead of streaming? Most of the videos I make now, Rudy, are shorts only because I don't have time. I just don't. I've got so much crud going on, and video production is a huge amount of effort, especially
Hey, Rudy.
from the way my brain works. I've got to write a script and like take multiple takes and set it up, and I've got it just stuff. It's just stuff. So
Hey, Rudy, if you want a stream or a video, just join me on a thing. We'll build Apple IIs all day, and then we'll make a video. Come on,
There you
come on.
Cuteness overload right there.
Let's build some Bell and Hell garbage or something.
Cats. You're gonna get a Zoom because cats.
I like it. Mark saying like half my SCSI SDs didn't work out of the box.
Ginger and Bella.
We keep getting lazier and lazier.
And then
Hey, it's
Bob.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Bob.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
We just saw his
There-
Pornhub page. Anyway, I'm kidding.
only cat. My only cat's feed.
There's a lot of
Holy
squirrels around here. Should I film them too?
Somebody rule 34. We keep getting lazier and lazier. Not in my case, Eric. I
gets
mean,
busier
I
and
am
busier.
already pretty goddamn lazy. No, I just so much. I got stuff, man. I've got 4 boards from Javier. I've got a reverse engineer. I've got a board from a gentleman whose name I don't remember off the top of my head. I have to reverse engineer and clone. I've got 3 Macs. I got to get up and running. I've got
Hey Joe, if a Sentra 610
SEs
makes
to
it waste to you,
fix.
yeah,
Huh?
I had five Sentra 610s
Yes.
in the group. And if you see a Sentra 610 board, I know where it came from.
Well, there you go. So just lots of stuff going on. Yeah, and Jeremy, your Blue Scuzzy comes with support from all of the Blue Scuzzy vendors. Just reach out to us on the Blue Scuzzy Discord. It's called the Open Retro Scuzzy Discord. Go into the tech support and just say, "Hey, it doesn't work. We'll help you out."
Yeah, there was a guy that had one that he got, and it was pre-built,
Mhm.
but it turned out that the build from China, like the auto build,
Yeah.
did not do his SD card correctly.
Yes, we've been seeing that a little bit. The one corner pin can be on the desktop units can be lifted up accidentally.
And Eric had the best comment, like, well, some kind of robot in China is going to get fired.
Yes. Go win the lottery and then make videos.
I mean,
yes.
even when you buy it pre-built, it still can have problems.
Yeah.
But the V2 Blue Scuzzy is like one of the best products ever. I love my V2 Blue Scuzzies. It's so much better than the V1s.
Dash1.com.
Yes. So yeah, but it's yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream. I kind of did some streamy stuff. I shared some stuff with you guys tonight. I want to thank Adam and Jason and Trina and Javier for joining me tonight. I also want to thank all of the super people in the chat. MacFX, Eric's Edge, Eric Rangel, Rudy's Retro Intel, Jeremy's Vintage, Hillbilly Shack, Micro Hobbyist.
Why am I green now?
Jeffro, and a whole bunch of
know.
other people that showed up to watch the stream tonight. It's always a kind of a hoot to do a stream and kind of share and show off the stuff that we're doing. Remember to hit the like button because that helps YouTube know that like stuff and whatever. I don't know. I'm supposed to say it. And do the subscribe and I don't know. And also thank you very much to all the people who gave super chats and super stickers tonight. You are all very much appreciated. That is where the majority of my YouTube revenue comes from, with the exception of that one Asmer as Atari 2600 video, which gets 700 views a day for some weird reason.
Just send Joe $20 a day, and he'll be good.
Yeah. Yes, all of that is appreciated. The more and more that I get, not that I'm like begging for anything, but the more that support that I get, the closer I can get to doing things like hiring people to build the Blue Scuzzy so I can get my backlog done and do more cool things. So it really does help. So thank you all. And I think we're going to call it. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye.
Night all.